Welcome back, Stranger Things fans. Today, we have some major updates on Season 5 that you absolutely don't want to miss. After months of anticipation, we're finally in the home stretch of filming, and it's shaping up to be the biggest season yet. So grab your egos and buckle up because we're diving into everything you need to know about the final season of Stranger Things. First off, let's talk about where things stand. The cast and crew are wrapping up the final months of shooting, and once that's done, all eyes will turn to post-production. Now, if you've been following the show from the beginning, you know what that means. This is where all the iconic CGI monsters, intense action scenes, and chilling visual effects come to life. We're talking about demogorgons, massive explosions, and some of the most jaw-dropping moments we've seen in TV history. And given that it's the last season, you can bet the Duffer Brothers are going all out to make sure the finale hits us with everything they've got. But before we get too excited, let's face reality. Season 5 will be the end. And in true Stranger Things fashion, it's not going to be easy to say goodbye. We've been following these characters for years, watching them battle supernatural forces while also trying to survive high school. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. And now we've reached the point where we have to ask, who's not making it out alive? This is the final season, which means some tough goodbyes are coming our way. One character everyone's worried about is, of course, Steve Harrington. Steve has survived so much over the past 4 seasons, and the thought of him sacrificing himself to save the group seems all too possible. Fans have been speculating for a while now that the Duffer Brothers might have their sights set on Steve's exit. I mean, he's become the unlikely hero, the babysitter we never knew we needed, and honestly, one of the most beloved characters of the series. Could Season 5 be where Steve's story comes to a tragic close? But let's not forget about Will or Eleven. Both of them have been at the center of the show since the beginning. Will's connection to the Upside Down has always made him a prime target, and with the way things are escalating, it wouldn't be surprising if his storyline took a darker turn. As for Eleven, she's the key to the entire Stranger Things universe. We've seen her grow from a scared little girl with extraordinary powers into a true hero, but with the final showdown approaching, her fate is still very much up in the air. Could the ultimate sacrifice come from her? But enough about speculation. Let's get into the exciting sneak peeks and behind-the-scenes updates we've been getting lately. Ross Duffer has been dropping hints left and right about new characters, new locations, and brand new looks for our favorite OG cast members. From what we've seen so far, Season 5 is bringing in fresh faces that are going to shake up the dynamics we've come to love. And it's not just the characters, we're also getting some incredible new settings. The Duffer Brothers are known for their world building, and it looks like Season 5 is going to take us to some unexpected places within and outside of Hawkins. As for the original gang, we can expect to see them in totally different situations than we've seen before. They're older, they've been through a lot, and their new looks reflect just how much they've changed since we first met them back in Season 1. The behind-the-scenes photos have been nothing short of amazing, and yes, there's even a hilarious amount of Tic Tacs involved. Apparently, Tic Tacs are the snack of choice for the crew during those long shooting days. Who knew? Now, let's talk about one of the biggest moments in production news. We've finally gotten confirmation that they've completed the table read for the final episodes. For those unfamiliar, a table read is when the cast sits down together and reads through the script for the upcoming episodes. This is huge because it means the finale is written, and the story is set in stone. We're officially heading into the final chapters of this epic story. And while we still don't know exactly how things will end, we do know the Duffer Brothers have been planning this conclusion for years. Whatever they've got in store, it's going to be one emotional roller coaster. So what can we expect from this final showdown? Well, if the previous seasons are anything to go by, we're in for a mix of heart-pounding action, gut-wrenching drama, and of course, a little bit of humor to break up the tension. The stakes have never been higher, and with so many storylines coming to a head, there's no doubt that the finale will leave a lasting impact. But one thing's for sure, Season 5 will be a true love letter to the fans. The Duffer Brothers have always made it clear that this show is for the fans, and they're pulling out all the stops to give us a conclusion that feels satisfying while still keeping us on the edge of our seats. So, whether you've been here since day one or you just recently joined the Stranger Things phenomenon, get ready for an unforgettable ride. We've only got a little more time to wait, but trust me, it'll be worth it. So, stay tuned for more updates, because as we get closer to the release date, you can bet there will be even more teasers, trailers, and behind-the-scenes content to keep us hyped for the grand finale. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Until next time, stay strange, my friends.